Today we are going to design this in Canva and let's see how. We'll first discuss what are the elements or the techniques used inside it, and then we will create this from scratch. Let's get started into creating this, jumping to the screen. This is a design sent by a student of this batch and she was really confused of how to create this. So first thing first, let us understand what are the elements and the things, the techniques that are being used here. What are the elements is definitely a background color is there, background color. Then you have an image, and the image is inserted into a frame which is of a particular style. So the technique which we'll use here is custom frame. That is, create a frame which is very personalized or something that you're looking for, which might not be available in Canva library. And the next thing is custom frame. So next thing is text. That's it. And there might be a shape is there. Shape is there. So this all combines to create this effect. So first thing first is we want to get this custom frame. How to create a custom frame is because we want to create a custom frame which is like this. What we'll do is we'll go to text, write SALE sale. And because this is a thicker font, you have to get into the detailings. So this is a thicker font. So I'll look for a thicker font so that the images fits in well when I put it there. So I know a font which works, which is a little thicker. You can search the library and uh, choose the best font available with you. This is something I like. There's extended forms also that you can create. And first, we'll try to create this. This is extended effect, right? The A is extending, the L is extending, the E is extending. How to create that? It's very simple. If you understand how to create this, we simply have to create a square and put it here. So let's square turn into a rectangle and create this here. What we'll do is change the color to black. I've taken a square, change the color to black. I'll make it into a rectangle, size that fit. If you see, I'll merge it here and I'll create this. Similarly, you have to do it for A. And little zoom in and see here. From here, you can zoom in. And yes. If not, you can probably rotate this a little. Okay. Similarly for A, the remaining A, the L, then and E. What I've done is I've already created this to save some time. And this is how it looks like. Okay. And then once you have created this, you will group this. You will group this and you will share and download it as. Make sure you download. This is important. You download it as SVG. For people who have Pro, SVG. For people who do not have Pro, you will download it to PNG and go to some website which will say by searching create turn PNG to SVG, and you can get it from there. SVG is a version which is used in web designing and animation. This is the lightest version of any design that you create. This is mostly used in websites and for editing it in an easier way. Even for HTML codes and other things, SVG is preferred. So people who code prefer SVG images. Okay, so this is how you go and download one particular page, which is whatever you've created. I'll choose number 4 and done, and I'll click SVG and hit download. Okay, so once it gets downloaded, what you have to do is so every one of you who is using a Windows laptop will have something called PowerPoint, which comes along with it. So what you have to do is you will create a new doc. You will delete whatever is there first by just clicking on it and clicking backspace in your keyboard. Now what we'll do is we'll get that SVG that we downloaded. We will put it here. SVG symbol is this. It does not look like a normal image when you download it. We'll put this here. Once you put this here, you will be in the graphic format. Make sure you do not touch anything else. You will be in the graphic format and be there, and you will get this two shape options, which is change to graphic or convert to shape. What we have to use is convert to shape. We'll first convert this to shape, and as soon as you do it, you see, don't click anything else. You will get 3 options here. We need to use shape fill. We'll click shape fill, and if you below, there's an option to insert an image inside of this shape. So we'll click picture. This is the right option. So we'll click picture from the file, and for the matter of fact, we can put in anything here, anything. Let me try this. Any picture would do. See, it has inserted all the pictures inside this thing. So also it has inserted also in the background because it has selected everything. What we need to do is click somewhere else so that all the, do not touch it more a lot so that the placement might get here and there. What you have to do is we have to click on the background image. This is the background image. We'll click this and hit backspace or delete. Hit backspace or delete. See, so our frame is kind of ready. Now what we have to do is we have to save this. You click save this, convert and download it as PDF. Again, this is the trick. If you download it as PPT or image or whatever, it does not work. We need to download it as PDF, sorry, PDF. So you click here, you choose, I want to download it as PDF. I select PDF. I'll change the name so that I remember. So, and I want to get in the downloads section. So sometime you might download and not find it. So make sure you find it in the download section only. That is where I keep my downloads. It's up to you. You save this. And as soon as you save this, you will get this PDF here. See, I've got the PDF in my download section. Now you go over to Canva, go to the home page. Here you will, in the home page, just the home page, you'll find something called as upload media. Here you will click upload and let's upload the PDF that we got. We'll try to see. And we will, as soon as you do that, there's something that is getting uploaded here. Get this. We have got this. Okay, so now when you have got this here, what you need to do is we have to see that we have got the frame or not. We'll double click it. See, I can increase and decrease the image inside it. That means you will double click it and then right click this and detach the image. Our frame is ready. That is how we can use our frame. So we have this here. What we'll do is we'll simply copy this. We don't need to, we'll maybe group now and let us copy this and we'll head over to the place where we're trying to design this. Okay, coming back to this. What we will do is we take a background, a quick one. Let's take this. Okay, and now we wish to put in this, the one that we copied. That is the same. Let's move this, make it a little smaller, yeah, bigger. Now we'll take a picture of our choice that we want to insert it here exactly. Let me take this for example, and I wish to put it here first, duplicate this and keep inserting into A, duplicate again and in under L, duplicate again and under E, duplicate again. You just need to drag it above it and it will get inserted. And duplicate and get it inside. One, duplicate, right? One, duplicate and get it inside this one, and the last one, this one. What we have done is we have created this. Now how to align this? Now we have the same image repeating itself number of times. We'll click on S. Let me ungroup it first, please. Ungroup. We'll click on S, double click, and we will try to position it. And remembering the position is the most important thing that you need. This is how I remember. At the end of the E, I am finishing this off. Okay, and just a little extra, I'm taking this. E is done. We'll double click on A again and the same placement again. By same placement, I mean my design should start from here and should end here. And that way we align. In case you are doubtful, how is it aligning or not, there's another technique that you can use is, we'll click it a little down and a little, yeah. In case you are not sure, what you'll do is you will, this one, I'll click here. Before starting, just one click and turn the opacity to 65 maybe, and then double click and align it. Here. See, if you see closely, due to the opacity, you know where to place it. You know how you need to place the specs above this, right? And then we are okay with this, and we'll again change the transparency to 100%. Similarly, this one, and all the places where you have used frame. You have to align this. Okay. I've already done this and I've created this to save some time. So let's take this. This is how it will come out once you create it. Okay. So let's get back and let's take this. This is, once you fit in all the frame, this is how it will look like. Okay. Let me take the background color, which I did, but I'm taking it again. Let me take the background color to maybe blue only, or maybe and let me take this, a neutral pink. And what is the next thing that is remaining? I'm dragging this here. We need to write, cannot drag something near it, it will get the picture inside. We'll write text, write new collection, a simple one with a better font, which is there. Okay, and I'll increase the letter spacing, new collection, center align it. Then we have one more button. In fact, what I'll do is I'll reduce this size a little. There's one more effect here which we need to achieve is, if you see it, it's faded from below. Okay, we'll also see how to create that. But okay, let's create that first. For that, we need to take a gradient. And sorry, we'll create a gradient. It's better to create a gradient. Reason being because we have one specific color. We need this color of gradient. Okay, so how to create a gradient is create a square and choose the color. Click add, choose gradient. The first color is this one. And the second color is, this is transparent. I want to be transparent. This is how you choose transparency. So for example, to give you an idea, if you choose this, see, this is bold and this is transparent. But in this case, I want only transparent. So any color you choose and you go transparent. Okay, maybe I'll choose this. Yeah, white only. Okay. My gradient is done. Now I need to rotate it. And I'll put this here. And I'll go here. Let me do this one more time because the fading is not, still needs a little more fading. I 2 times. I duplicated it and overlapped it a little above and below. So that is one. And the last thing we need to create is this shop number. There's other text also that you can create. And this one again will take a square. We'll take a square, and because we need a border, right? We will empty this. We'll create a border of say 3 and corner rounding a little. It looks like a button. Make this small. And we'll write here. Okay. And all the text that you need, for sure, you can write it now with your own fonts and everything. This is important. I need to be bold. Shop now and bold. Okay. So we have nearly achieved what we wanted to. There's some other text and all that you can keep playing with. This. Okay. And this is how it looks like once you achieve this look using custom frames. And this is how you use custom frames if you want to. I hope this was helpful. So go ahead and create this. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.